I hope you're well and having a really magical day. Welcome back. This is probably one of my most requested videos. It's a Minnie Mouse ear collection video, as you knew by that title. I have a problem with Minnie Mouse ears, and by that I mean I just own a lot of them, and I know I'm going to accumulate a lot of them with my move to Disney World. As you're watching this, I'm already in Disney World. I live there now. That's crazy. I used to hate custom ears. I don't even know why. I think when I went in 2013 to Disney World, I just wasn't a fan of the people that had custom ears. At the time, I don't think custom ears were really that popular, so the ones that I did see weren't great. And at the time as well, Disney didn't make many ears apart from the classic ones. So I kind of just liked the classic ears, the black and red bow, and that was it. And then I discovered good custom ears and met some people, and now I have an extensive collection, I would say, and it's just a problem. I think you can wear the most basic of outfits to Disney, and I am very bad at clothes, I'm very boring, but you put a pair of special ears on and you just look awesome and it makes you feel better. They're just a fantastic way of showing off your style, your personality, expressing yourself, representing your love of Disney, your favourite characters, films, moods, whatever. There is a pair of ears for every person, every occasion, and I am a huge fan of Disney ears, whether it be Disney Parks official ones, custom ones by Etsy stores, or anything in between. I love them, so I thought I would show you my collection. So of course the pair that started it all, the very classic Minnie Mouse classic ears, for lack of a better description. These are old. I bought these in 2013 in Disney World. I walked straight into Magic Kingdom on that first day, and just to the right of me, 3 steps into the park, was a little kiosk selling these ears, and I bought them. They're a bit worse for wear. I could probably do with a new pair because they are a little bit old now, but I just love them so much. They have incredible memories for me because it was from my first trip to Disney World, and who doesn't want to keep their ears forever that they bought on that first trip? I've just moved you up because you couldn't see them on my head. They're the most iconic design, that classic Minnie Mouse inspired look that everybody knows, everybody loves. They are a little bit tight on me. They have got better as time's gone by, but I don't know if it's that they're made for smaller heads like children, or I don't know if I have a big head. I have no idea. I've never thought about it, but I do find that after a day of use I have little indents on my head from these, and I think I've only noticed this since I've had other ears, that these ones are just quite tight. They are the most classic ears, the cutest, the original ears, and for that everybody should have a pair and everyone should love them. My only other pair of Disney official Disney Parks ears are of course Belle ears. These were very kindly sent to me by a lovely lady called Rachel, who picked them up for me because when these came out we didn't know if they were limited or if they were there forever, and I didn't know if I'd be going back to Disney World anytime soon, so she very kindly picked these up and sent them to me. They are of course a gold design with the gold roses, which are obviously iconic from Beauty and the Beast, and they have a gold tiara with a picture of Belle and these little gold drop kind of gems. I think I would like them a lot more if they incorporated some red, maybe had a red rose in the middle. I'm not too sure, but they are really sweet and I just can't say no to anything Belle. They don't actually feel uncomfortable, they feel completely fine. How they would last for a day, I have no idea because I've not done it yet, but they're really cute, and you have to represent your favourite princess, which I've done. They have these for like Snow White, Ariel, Cinderella. They've got them for most of the princesses. Disney have, like I said, really upped their game lately. The next few pairs of ears I'm going to show you are actually the first ever custom ears I got. They are the Queen Ursula ears. I'm sure you've all seen these in my vlogs. I get questions all the time on where these are from. They are from my friend Alyssa, who runs the store Queen Ursula. All of the links are going to be in that description box, so do make sure you open it, check it out. I'll link every pair of ears, every shop I can find. I got 3 pairs of these from her. I actually bought 4 pairs, one for my friend, back in 2015, so a long time ago now, before I went to Disney World. And after buying these, me and Alyssa actually became really good friends, which is really lovely. So now she's one of my closest friends. She makes custom ears in different styles and designs. She has different price brackets depending on what you want. So they vary in price, obviously, depending on what design you want, whether you have character faces, just dresses, one character, and so on and so forth. My first pair of customs from her is the classic Mickey and Minnie faces. All of her ears are so sparkly and pretty with her gem, and the back is Chip and Dale. These ears have been through some wear and tear, let me tell you, because when you put Chip and Dale on a pair of ears and you take them to Chip and Dale, they're going to go mad and they are going to shake them around and throw them and hold them up in the air and do all of those things that I think I would do if I saw myself on a pair of ears. They're very, very lightweight, they're very comfortable, they don't really move around too much on your head, which I like because I do a lot of dancing and a lot of running around in Disney, and they're also just incredibly unique. There's not many places that make ears like this. However, my favourite pair of ears by Alyssa is my Beauty and the Beast pair. I'm just obsessed. I wasn't never gonna not have these as my favourites. The front is Belle's gold dress with the red bow, with the red rose in the middle and these roses, and the back has my two faves, Beast and Gaston. These also make for fantastic character interaction when you meet them in the parks. The characters love seeing their costumes, their faces, whatever on the designs in such a sparkly way. My last pair of ears from Alyssa from Queen Ashley UK are my least worn from the three. They are Frozen ears. I bought these because in 2015 Frozen was still, look at the shine on that, Frozen was still so popular, and it is, and I was still very much in the hype. However, I've just not worn these as much. When I go to Disneyland Paris, or used to go, they were never, you couldn't meet them, so I wasn't able to meet them to wear. I wasn't able to wear them to meet them. I did wear them to meet them in Disney World when I went in 2015. This is stunning Elsa's dress and her cape with the sparkles and the different shades of blue and silver, and I love the little snowflake. And then on the other side you have the gorgeous print of Anna's dress. I think the Anna side might be my favourite because I think I like Anna a little bit more. I'm not too sure, but they're just so beautiful and such a popular film choice, and I think probably one of the most popular designs that Alyssa makes because everybody loves Frozen. The next pair of ears is from the shop Ears Ever After. These are one of my most favourite pairs of ears, and actually the pair of ears I get the most questions about when I wear them to Disney because everybody wants these because they're basically similar to the classic but sparkly. Everyone wants them. You can't get ears like this in Disney because their sequin ones don't have the dots on, and I wanted the dots on mine because then they do look exactly like the original. And her shop is awesome. She's doing so well, so please go and check her out along with everyone else. These are such a staple design and such a kind of classic design to have because you can wear them anywhere with any outfit and they're going to go with everything. I love them so much. Ears Ever After is a fantastic shop if you're in the UK. There's not many UK shops that do sell mini ears. There are more growing, but not many that I've found, and she is a great one. Next are a pair I received recently from a lovely lady called Carlina. She sent these to me to my PO box. I don't think she makes them, or she didn't say that she made them. I think she just kind of gifted them to me. They are very floral, very cute ears, and they are going to be perfect for Flower and Garden in Epcot, which will still be taking place when I arrive there, or am there at the moment for you. I think she's made them Rapunzel inspired for me because she did ask who my other favourite princesses were apart from Belle. Next are a pair of ears that were actually from ASOS quite a while ago, and I get a lot of questions about these ears and they have been very well worn. They're probably not in the best condition. They're a little bit wibbly wobbly, but they were never that sturdy anyway because this is just squidgy material, whereas most ears have some sort of like card or something firmer inside them. This bit has always just been that sort of squidgy material, for lack of a better word. They were from ASOS. I don't know where you could find something like this now, but if you asked any of the custom sellers that I've shown you who make sequin ears, I'm sure they will do something very similar. I love this kind of colour combination because silver and gold, you wouldn't normally mix metal colours, I think people would say, but I think they go really well together. They're so lightweight. I love them for that. They're really, really comfortable, and they kind of mean that I can wear anything with them because I've got the silver and the gold. I don't need to stick to one or the other. My next pair of ears I got really recently, very kindly, from a lovely lady called Emily who runs a shop called M's Ears on Etsy. She made me these awesome Beauty and the Beast ears with this fabric that I want as like every item of clothing. I would very much like to have a skirt and a dress and a top in this material. It's gorgeous. It's got so many different kind of images of Belle and Beast. I love that she included the pearl detail down the side. I think that's really unique, and the big gold bow. They are a plastic headband, which is nice because it is like it's gonna sit against your head, whereas sometimes the fabric ones aren't as molded to your head, if you know what I mean, because there's fabric in the way of whatever, I don't know what goes underneath the fabric, but because it's just plastic it just fits into your head quite nicely, and they're not going to go anywhere, which I like. They're really lightweight. She does so many awesome designs with different fabrics and materials for different characters. Next pair are from Be My Guest Ears, which is an awesome name for an Etsy store. They are a really, really cute pair of Beauty and the Beast ears with this amazing fabric. Again, I want this in every possible design of item, with the pink bow with the rose on. I liked that the rose was included. These are really lightweight, like really you wouldn't even know you're carrying them or wearing them. I love shops that make things with fabric like this because there really is so much room for possibility, and she has an awesome shop. It's quite a new shop as well in the UK, so if you're UK based, another great one to check out. Next two pair of ears I have to show you are all the way from America. These are from the store Main Street Ears, which is run by YouTubers Disney at Heart. I paid for one pair and they very kindly sent me the other pair. I bought myself these, which are amazing. They are gold sequin ears with a red bow. They are obviously Belle inspired. I love this because they don't have to be Belle inspired. They are very Belle inspired to me, but to everyone else they could just be gold with a red bow. I've not actually had a chance to wear these to a park yet because they've not arrived in time for a trip. I am going to have to like wear these in because they just are tighter on my head, and that might mean that they last me longer, but at the moment I'm definitely going to need to wear these in because they are a much tighter headband than other pairs I've got. I don't know if that's just because I've not actually worn them yet. I think they are such a gorgeous design, and obviously I love everything and anything Belle inspired. They very kindly sent me their rose gold ears. Rose gold is like one of my favourite things ever, and I've always wanted a pair of sequin rose gold ears. Look at the sparkle on them. Again, they have a thicker headband. I've worn these, I think I've worn these for a little while, so they do feel a bit looser, but I don't know if it's just the shape of my head. I'm gonna have to kind of wear them in a little bit. I do have to kind of get them used to your head shape when they are a stronger headband, but they're so beautiful. I love them so much, and I'm staring at myself in the viewfinder because look at how sparkly they are. The next pair is a very new pair that I only got my hands on yesterday. They are from a lovely girl called Steph, who has set up a shop called Rookington Designs. She's very new, but oh my god, is she insanely talented. These are my only pair of live action Beauty and the Beast ears from the brand new film that's come out this year. How insane are these? I think these are just some of the most gorgeous ears I've ever seen. She hand stitched these, which is incredible, and the detail that's gone into them is ridiculous. All of the different materials to create the Belle and Beast costumes, the lace, everything about these is just stunning. I love them so much. This lace trim down the side as well because it's kind of reminiscent of both the embroidery on Beast's costume and the like glitter detail on Belle's dress. These are really comfortable because they're kind of fabric. They don't really feel like, you know, sometimes you can feel the headband inside them. You can't really on these, which I really like. They're just, aren't they just gorgeous? Like, they are something very special. Steph is so talented. I looked on her Instagram and she's got some amazing Rapunzel and Ariel designs, and I think again she'll pretty much do anything you wish for, so please go check her out, give her some love. Again, in the UK, a fantastic seller. I have two more pairs of ears to show you, and I think they are my favourites. They are my most special ears. I love them for so many reasons. The first one being they're packaged so well. They come in lots of bubble wrap and also in this kind of foam casing with the label on for Three Amazing Ears, which is the shop I'm going to talk about. It's amazing with a 3, so I'm hoping that you would still say amazing, or if you'd say Three Amazing, I'm not too sure. It's run by the most beautiful lady, Ems. She is a sweetheart. I want her to be my best friend, and she sent these to me, and I think I weekly vlogged when I got these because it was before I went to Paris for Halloween, and I was so overwhelmed because she is so incredibly talented and the work that goes into these and the extra details is insane. The first pair she sent me is Gaston Ears, which, if you know anything about me, you know how much I love Gaston, and to have a pair of my own Gaston ears is just insane. And his reaction when he saw me wearing these was also insane. They are incredible. I love them so much, and they also have an antler in the middle of the bow because he uses antlers in all of his decorating, which is just one of those touches which I think is so special. It includes special personalised messages inside the ears on the headband. So these say, "Magic exists for all who believe. Three Amazing Ears made for Ellie," which I don't know if you can see, but how insanely unique is that? They are just the most amazing ears I've ever seen. They're really comfortable, so comfortable. I love them. I don't have words. I just think they're ridiculous. They're so good. And the back is also sequins and sparkly. And I love that the fabric goes all over the headband as well. That she's covered the headband with the Gaston print. Can't wait to spend all of my time meeting Gaston wearing these ears in my plan to make him fall in love with me. The last pair of ears I have to show you are my second pair from Mems. Possibly the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at these for sparkle. Rose gold and sparkle, like the most insane things ever. You will not believe the amount of compliments I had on these when I wore them over my Halloween trip and my January trip this year. I think I wore them on. They're beautiful. The inside of these say, never let anyone dull your sparkle. Amazing ears made for Ellie. They're just the most beautiful, sparkly, goodness gracious me. I'm in love with them. Oh my god, can I wear these every day? These ones are tighter than the Gaston ones are, and I think that kind of needs to be because they are heavier thanks to all of the amazing gems that are on top of these. They're just ridiculous. Like, I don't feel good enough to wear these ears because they're that beautiful. I feel like a peasant. They're just insane. She's just so talented and so unique with her designs, and I love her so much. I also like that the bow is like, it's not fabric. This bow is like hard, it's not going anywhere. I also love the gems down the side and on the back because it continues that sparkle. I love them so much. I'm gonna stop. So that is my Minnie Mouse ears collection video. Like I said, every shop will be listed in the description box below. Thank you to all of the shops that have very kindly sent me and gifted me ears. I am so grateful and it means the world to me. I can't wait to wear them in Orlando, show them off, take loads of pictures, go meet the characters in them and all of those really fun things. I truly think you can never have enough Minnie Mouse ears. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!